Today I'm going to talk about how to achieve more by doing less. So let's be real for a moment. How often do we celebrate being busy as it's some big badge of honor, right? Those late night emails, the endless to-do lists, and that overwhelming urge to just squeeze productivity out of every waking moment. It's almost glorified, right? But what if I told you that doing less could actually help you to achieve more? Yes, friends, today we're going to dive deep into the ultimate life hack, the lazy success formula. I'm not sure it's so lazy, but that's what we're going to call it. So for many years, there's been this myth of the hustle culture, right? We've been sold on the idea that success only comes from grinding 24/7. But research begs to differ. So according to a 2023 study by Stanford University, productivity per hour drops significantly when people work more than 50 hours a week. So how about that? Who would have thought, right? So in fact, the study revealed that working 70 hours a week, it yields little more, if any, output than working 55 hours. So if you're burning the midnight oil thinking you'll get ahead, science is waving that big red flag telling you no, you're really not. You're just burning yourself out. So enter in the Pareto principle. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, is a cornerstone for the lazy success formula. Or I should have really named it something different, like the smart success formula. Because it states that 80% of your results, they come from 20% of your efforts. Translation, most of what you're doing isn't moving the needle. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. So focus on identifying and doubling down on the tasks that actually matter. So whether it's a top client that generates most of your revenue, or small daily habits that keep you healthy, concentrating, and on the vital path to success. It's some things that the vital few can free up time while boosting these results. So there's power in practicing strategic laziness. Here's where it gets fun. Strategic laziness isn't about binge watching Netflix all day, though, hey, I think that we've all been there at some point in time, right? It's about leveraging your time and your energy like precious resources, which they are. So do you want to know the secret sauce here? Automation, delegation, and elimination. So let's break it all down. What do I mean by automation? Use technology to take care of those repetitive tasks. Think scheduling apps, email templates, or project management tools like Asana or Notion. When we look at delegation, let others help you, especially if you have a team or people that work for you. Hire a virtual assistant, outsource that graphic design project, or get a grocery delivery service. Delegating isn't just for work, it can be for life as well. So think about some delegation that you can put off to, if it's subscribe and save on Amazon, or setting up your bills for auto payment. Automation and delegation, right? And the third, elimination. The Marie Kondo effect to your to-do list, right? If it doesn't spark joy or results, let's ditch it. Let's get rid of it. I know many of you may not believe it, but rest is a productivity tool. If you've been skipping breaks to power through, it's time to rethink your approach. Studies from the University of Illinois, they suggest that taking short, frequent breaks, it can improve focus and improve your performance. So the brain's ability to maintain attention, it really starts to wane after 90 minutes. So stepping away from your work isn't lazy, it's smart. It's giving your body and your brain a refresh. The Pomodoro technique of working 25 minutes and resting for 5, that can be a simple way to incorporate this. I must admit that I'm not a fan of that technique, as I know myself. And I know that I need more than 25 minutes to get in a flow and to get into focus. So for me, I need that whole 90 minutes because it probably takes me 20 minutes just to get into flow. This may work for you though, so I don't discredit it at all because I think everyone's different. So do you, whatever works for you. And let's take a look at some lazy icons who achieved big things. If you're still not convinced, consider this. Steve Jobs, he famously wore the same outfit every day. Why? Because he wanted to eliminate decision fatigue. And Warren Buffett, he spends 80% of his day reading and thinking, not hustling. And let's not forget Ferris Bueller, who somehow managed to achieve more in one day off than most of us do in a week. I know it's fictional, but still inspiring and can make us all laugh, right? So your action plan for doing less starts with number 1, auditing your time. Track your daily activities for a week. Identify 20% of the tasks that are really delivering 80% of the results. Number 2 is you want to prioritize ruthlessly. Focus on high impact activities and let go of the rest. And schedule downtime. Make rest and recovery a non-negotiable. As non-negotiable as all of your very important meetings. So block it out in your calendar if you have to. And number 4 is experiment with automation. Choose one task to automate, even if it's just paying your bills or getting the stuff off Amazon or ordering your subscription services on your vitamins or whatever that you purchase. Try automating this week and see how much time that you can actually save. The takeaway here is being lazy in the right way isn't about avoiding work. It's about working smarter, not harder. So by focusing on what truly matters, simplifying your life, and embracing the power of rest, you'll not only achieve more, but you'll feel better and you'll enjoy the journey, which is why we're all here, right? And isn't that what success is all about, right? Success is more than just money. It's about joy. It's about freedom. It's about feeling good, feeling healthy. So go ahead. Give yourself permission to do less. Your future self will thank you for it. And hey, if anyone questions your new approach, just tell them you're optimizing your ROI or send them back here to this video. So if you found this content valuable, please consider sharing, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you all next time.